Had our Wednesday practice on Tuesday. Good effort. Last 2 days have been pretty good. We're looking forward. Boston College is going to have a heck of a team. Like I say, they're play very hard. Got very good players. People don't realize how good of players they've had. They've had quite a few guys drafted the last few years. They do a great job in all three phases. We're going to have to play really tough, really physical. Had good practices, so hopefully we'll finish up tomorrow and be able to go up there and play well.
Are you kind of excited to see how your team responds to that physicality of Boston College that they offer?
Yeah, I mean, I am. We'll be physical too, though. We play against each other every day, so we're very physical. We're just as physical as they are, but as far as that goes, but you know, from a different opponent, yes.
I can say that you guys are physical and have kind of showed that a lot this season. Do you think match up well because of that, to be able to handle that?
We always have.
Get into a slugfest?
We've always have.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've always been able to handle physicality. I mean, whoever we play. So, but they are physical. They're big. They're long. That's how they play.
Offensively on the road, are you doing anything in terms of the signals and things like that?
No signals. I mean, we'll communicate the same way. We have wristbands. We have all kind of ways to do the things like that. Work some noise stuff, and then we'll go from there. But it was silent count everything. So.
Everett certainly played on the road.
Yeah, he's played on the road a bunch. So some of his other guys got to listen, though. They do a good job.
Having such a young team, what have you said about playing on the road, or is it really as big of a deal people make it out to be?
Go play. Go line up and play. We're worrying about it. What are they going to do? They can put 11 guys on the field and they can yell. We yell at practice. I mean, you know, in there you can get intimidated in your own stadium. If you don't, you know what I mean? It makes a difference communication-wise, but now that everything is such no huddle and everybody's silent, I mean, it's kind of, it used to be a big deal. It's not as big a deal communication-wise because that's the way everybody does everything now, all the no huddle team. That's kind of how you're really talking kind of sign language. You know what I'm saying? And all the things you do and signals and wristbands, and it's kind of changed as far as. But now you have to take down the atmosphere, the crowd, all those types of things will be tough. But, you know, that's part of growing up.
How they responded physically with the condensed schedule?
Good, been really good. We responded back, had group practice yesterday, our energy level was high. Pretty good today too.
So today was the Wednesday practice?
Yeah, today was Wednesday.
Is that the heavy day?
No, Tuesday and Wednesday are both. We had two hard days. Those are both really extreme hard days.
Did Chris Casher make it out today?
No. Still evaluating him. He should. I mean, he's going to be fine. It's nothing but an MCL. Just a matter of the stiffness and soreness get out.
As a coaching staff, are you guys going to change anything at the beginning of the game just to have that sense of urgency the players want?
We'll keep preparing like we always prepare and try to emphasize those things. But we'll play around here like we've always played since we've been here. And sometimes we start fast, and hopefully they'll get a grasp of it and play well.
Should we look more at that 2013 game up there just because it was up there? They pulled out a lot of stops on your defense in that game.
Well, they did, and we hadn't seen them. You know what I'm saying? We haven't played against them before, and
this team you really haven't seen a lot of.
No, we haven't either. I mean, there ain't nothing you can pull out. I mean, they still do those same things. They've been doing those for a while, and we've known that. But they may have some new wrinkles. You don't know, but that's where you got to adapt, adjust, and you hope your system can, make those adjustments, and you coach it as you go.
Will these guys test your eye discipline quite a bit, you think?
Oh, I think they will. They'll test your physicality just like we will. Well, I mean, they're similar. I mean, they run the ball. They're physical. They run misdirection things, quarterback runs. I mean, they'll do all those things.
In a way, does that play USF ran last week kind of a good reminder of what can happen?
It does. Oh, it does. No doubt. And that's football today. You say them, but everybody. I mean, everybody throws throwbacks. I mean, I looked on film. Maine hit Boston College for one, about 30 yards against them. So I mean, they got thrown a tight end throwback, just like they hit on us up a couple years ago. That stuff's in everybody's offense now. It's almost become, as I say, the norm to play those things.
You have to imagine.
But they're hard. But it makes no difference. They're still hard.
With those two opponents, there's probably some things they have that they haven't shown.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. But also, I mean, playing good opponents too, you find out more about your kids too. I mean, it's 6 one way, half dozen the other. I've been on both ends of it. So, he's got to go play.
How difficult is it to scout a team that hasn't really played anybody?
Well, they have, but you've played them for 2 years. You keep a book on them. You've seen them. You know what they do. I mean, guys aren't going to change. I mean, everybody puts new things in, but you're not going to change who you are that much, especially when you've had success like they have.
Does it really feel like the season has started, the fact that you guys are in ACC play now? And just
feel like the season started a couple weeks ago. It don't matter ACC or not, games are games.
One more.
Where have you seen Travis Rudolph make the most progress from year one?
Just growing in his consistency level and know more positions and things to do that way.